this is the I come from a medical. He does the rounds, you know. He goes around the areas. He's got his certain spots, and you don't have to go far because he's on his rounds, and you book wherever you want, you know. And Saturday, yeah. So let's go and get our medical for our HGV license. Got all my paperwork. Let's go and get a medical. Polite story. I did, I think about 3 years ago when they very first started, I did a walk around and come and have a look, and you know, anyway, the gentleman inside, the doctor inside, spoke to somebody, whoever in the practice, and said no, and then they rang me up and said, Reggie, take that off, will you? I've just spoken to, I guess, his gaffer or whatever. Anyway, obviously time has gone by, people are getting used to YouTube and all that, so he says to me, pass the word, will you, and do the I says yeah, and I did mention that we had a bit of trouble or reluctance. Anyway, they've changed their mind. But look, this van goes round its areas, local areas as you might say. This is the nearest one to us, and it goes and does medicals. 50 quid. Wow, that's it's really good, isn't it? Let's just take a picture of the and you stand there, look. Let's take a picture of the leaflet. So hold on, it's not just HGV medicals and bus medicals. It does group tests, look. They're all over the country. Yeah, either do that, look, they're in all over. And they do, did they say they did? Yeah, look, taxi medicals, motorsports medicals, HGV and PSV, that's what we wanted. Motorsports medicals, you see, and boxing medicals. And I didn't know there was that many people needed a medical. So I'm guessing, thinking about it, I suppose, there's lots of trades or lots of people needing, look, that's one there, look. Whatever that is. Motorsports medical with resting 12 leg ECG, look. So, and you don't have to travel far because they have like a milk round, I suppose, would you call it? Yeah. Oh, and save £5 when you pay online. That's what we've done, booked it online. I think this is about the third year I've been here. Third year or so. Fantastic, yeah. Right, let's crack on then.